Hello everyone, it's your Peacekeeper, and it's time for live stream numero 20, aka 20. And we've got some things to talk about with the live stream schedule. As I mentioned during the last live stream, the last live stream of the month, the 29th of March one, there was a question whether or not I was going to be able to actually have that live stream, and unfortunately, I will not be back in town in order to have that live stream. We don't get done until I would be starting the live stream, and it's a 2.5-hour drive, so there will not be a live stream on the 29th of March, so hopefully the other two live streams this month will satiate your needs. So today is the 15th of March. It is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's like 11 or 1 o'clock in the morning in the UK. I don't remember. Anywho, our next live stream is going to be the 20th of March. 2018, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but we're gonna start off. I've got good old Baltimore pulled up here. We're probably gonna see her a couple times today, but I don't know if you guys have seen this from the C group. Of course, C group being the I guess they're most notable for their supposed leaks, but if there's any truth to this, and with regards to the U.S. new cruiser branch, I don't know how I personally feel, but it looks like some of these changes are going to be pretty harsh punishments. Now, don't confuse this main gun reload time reduced from 15 seconds to 13 seconds to be true, because we all know, if we go back to the game here, that Baltimore's current rate of fire at tier 9, it's 8.8 seconds with the reload module, is 10 seconds currently. What that 15 seconds is currently on is the stock hull, which you can see is 13.2 with the reload module. So, I don't know how I really feel about that, but there's been a number of discussions on the forums about it, and I don't know, I've got mixed feelings about that. Why? Because I can go to warships.today or any other stat page, and we can basically look at all the ships that they're down tiering and go, hey, look! This ship basically is a tier below ship. I don't know. Anywho, that's enough of me ranting about that, but, I don't know. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. Would you like a baguette? Alpha, Napalm, Bravo, I always like the baguettes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the battle with Baltimore as I go through some of the chat here. Captain Sin Cities? Just got my first tier 10 ship. Can't wait to play in my first Clan Wars. It took 4 months of grinding, but what a ride. Just wanted to say thanks for the streams. Learned a hell of a lot. Thank you. No, thank you for actually watching them. I really enjoy the fact that you guys get, help out of these videos, and I like that you guys are enjoying them. No Added Sugar's asking why I had to cancel the stream on the 29th of March. That is because my work is sending me to training on the 28th and 29th, and I will not be back home in time to actually have the live stream. Captain Sin Cities is asking for Conqueror. Oh boy. I don't know that we'll actually get to said Conqueror, but oh, hang on a second. Gotta keep scrolling here. Okay. No Added Sugar says he's on time today. Good. Okay. Play the Missouri. That's always on the table. We can definitely play that. Canadian, British, biased? Okay. Yeah, Missouri, who knows when that guy's coming back. Hello, Faye! Hello, Jacob, Dr. Lancerman, and everyone else that's joining. Welcome. Okay. here. I'm being asked if I know anything about the Bloody Dolphins. I don't know anything about Bloody Dolphins. I've not been paying that much attention. Go seal clubbing in the Clemson? Oh my. I would love to go seal clubbing in the Clemson, but I don't actually think I have Clemson in port at the moment. Okay, so map is Haven. Of course, we are in Baltimore rocking our high camo. I don't know what the heck that was. Okay. What will happen when the U.S. cruiser line split and I only got the Tier 9 Baltimore? Well, nobody knows because Wargaming has not said what their plans are for that, but I think if they go by what they've done with previous ones, you will get the Tier 9 Buffalo, which is supposed to replace the Baltimore, as well as the Tier 8 Baltimore. If you have the Cleveland, you will get the Tier 6 Pensacola, most likely, and the Tier 8 Cleveland. That's what they've done in the past with this, but who knows? They could always change that, so... Nick Temple says he's playing WoWs right now and watching the live stream. Ah, cool. What class is the Baltimore? The Baltimore is the Baltimore class. She is the lead ship of her class. Basically, predecessor, immediate predecessor to the Baltimores is the, let me think here for a moment, because apparently thinking is out. Is the Wichita, is I guess the immediate predecessor to her. Oh, hey look, an island. Prior to that, there were a couple of other... Oh, come on, give me more damage than 3,300. Prior to that, there was actually other heavy cruiser classes. You had the Portland, then the Northampton, and then the Pensacola's. That's going from oldest to youngest. Let's get turned around here and see if we can't maybe radar this Kagero. I don't know that... Oh, yep, he popped up. I am totally YOLO focused on him right now, because I'm radaring him and I would like to get the kill, but don't think that's going to happen. In fact, our current path, we should really probably just stop firing altogether. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Turn, baby, turn. Hoping for only one. Woo! Well, we managed to survive this mess. That Kagero managed to unfortunately survive as well. As the phrase would go, no bueno. Because our whole team is off doing God knows what. No added trigger saying the last video from the developers, I think it was, they said that they will implement dolphin carriers, robotic dolphin that will carry torps and stuff. I don't know, man. Good on them, I guess. I don't know. Seems a bit redonkulous to me, but, well, you know what they say. Interestingly enough, this ship is stealthy enough that I don't have to worry about being spotted, at least not initially, by these battleships. It might even be able to get completely out of their vision before engaging. Certainly out of the ability for them to engage. Oop, Kagero spotted. Let's see if we can't refocus ourselves on Kagero. Because Kagero is important to take out of this fight if we can. Hey, I'll buy it. Last salvo out there on him. Ah! The Hipper managed to get a kill? This is odd. Okay, so a couple different other options here. One, since Richelieu is here, and you know my feelings on Richelieu, one important thing to note about this ship is that, 27 millimeters of bow armor means that we can actually bow tank 15-inch shells. So, We definitely don't want to be the sole focus of this Richelieu if we can avoid it. However, there's nothing that's forcing us to take, you know, gobs and gobs and gobs of damage. We're not going to get Citadel through the nose by this Richelieu. At all, actually. And so long as I can inch my way forward, we should be able to engage the Richelieu without him being able to engage us back. But we need to keep track of what's going on here with the Yamato. Because Yami does make fairly short work of terrible, terrible bow armor. Okay, so there's actually a New Orleans over there that's shooting over the mountain at me. We're just gonna keep backing up. If this Richelieu is gonna back up and just let me sit here, that's gonna be great. Would love for this Yamato to go away, though. Rune coming out broadside. Oi! We need to make decisions on what we're going to do here because, I don't think... this is risky. We're gonna do it. Screw it. We only live once. Nope! We've been spotted. Abort! 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 Okay, so... Richelieu, 15-inch guns, bow tank. Missouri, 16-inch guns, no bow tanky, run away. You can see he's not going to be able to get citadels on me, but it's going to be painful. There's a destroyer around here somewhere too, but ultimately backing up. Very little damage compared to what most cruisers would be tanking at this juncture. So, definitely something to... Oh, boy! Well... No! No, 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 no! Jesus. They have no destroyers left. Good news, everyone! Engine mod. Aye, my apologies. That was definitely a tense moment. The irony not lost on me, I promise you. One thing I don't want to have happen is to get overrun from behind. But you can see how well we're just bow tanking this Richelieu, and I'm really waiting for more opportune broadside targets. In the meantime, we'll just burn this Richelieu in hopes that our Alabama survives, which he won't, because he's broadside to some battleships, and we got a Montana over here as well. At least he's friendly. We're just gonna keep burning the Richelieu, because at this point I don't have any better targets to effectively engage. I could probably sneak around a little bit here and maybe get some lucky hits off on the New Orleans, but really gonna try and focus on this Richelieu for right now, especially since there's a Kutuzov. Yeah, we're switching. So I think we'll be alright. I think the Richelieu is going to die. Yes. Kutuzov. Trying to engage Mr. Kutuzov here. Should be pretty effective at doing this. Again, just exposing just enough of the profile to be bow in. He's going to lose vision. He's going to eat double citadels for low amounts of damage onto the New Orleans, which also just disappears. Woo! Getting some really tense moments here. So, Yamato facing here. Best way to handle Yamato is to not have to handle said Yamato at point-blank range if possible. But, I don't know. We're getting Missouri coming out as well. Kutizov torpedoes. Doing my best to stay invisible. There's no hiding for you folk. Come out wherever you are. Yeah, let's just finish him off. Hopefully this Alabama... Nope. Yamato says, heck no. Oh, man. Question that remains is, can this be turned around? There's cruisers over there. I'm going to try and get up to the north and let these battleships deal with these other battleships. But, okay. Do you think Nagato is superior at his line? What? What do you mean by this? I don't know. Okay, Missouri's coming out. Which means it's time to duck, weave, and evade. Best we possibly can. Eee! Late turn there, and no damage for you, Mr. Missouri. And look, he's even distracted to the point where he's no longer interested in me. That's a mistake, because this ship's AP will rack up good damage. And there's the kill. Okay, Yamato, who is he going to engage? I'm guessing me, judging... Nope, he's distracted. 7,000 damage. Top 10 reasons why you should never ignore a U.S. cruiser. Jeez. Oh, Richelieu, HE. Oh! That's far less damaging than it could have been, that's for sure. So Richelieu, well within our detection range, hoping I can make it to the Ognivoy over here. If I can get to the Ognivoy and stay alive, I should be able to deal with an Otago fairly easily. Again, 15-inch shells plus your armor profile. You know, not much he can really do, but I can do quite a lot to him, as you can see. 3K, we're up to 87,000 damage here. This Otago is going to be showing up here pretty soon. The question is more of a matter of where. Bounces for days. Okay, Rune, though, that's a problem. We're gonna stop shooting in the hopes that we can get turned in time to successfully engage without getting Citadel to death, which we were able to do. Rune is actually a really good competitor. 7.2 kilometers, and then I can pop the Otago. So Otago's HE is annoying, however, he's going to open up. That's going to start hurting him more than it's going to hurt me. Real problem comes from the Rune. I can guarantee you there were torpedoes involved. Oh, we won! Woo! Oh, man. Well, that was definitely an interesting match. 95,947 damage. We burned... Our only two fires this match burned a Richelieu. Awesome. 2 million potential damage in a heavy cruiser. Eesh. Alright. 30,000 XP. So that was Baltimore. And let's... Got a container here. We gonna have our live stream... Nope, no live stream RNG to help out, apparently. Okay. Oh, man. You can Citadel of York. The arcs actually help with it at closer range. That was in reference to Des Moines? You sure? No, Des Moines is a Baltimore class. Is not a Baltimore class, Eldridge. It is its own subclass. They had like 14 ships planned, but they only completed 3. Des Moines, Newport News, and Salem. Space Battles is apparently on the public test server. Okay. Do a Hoytnik. We can give a Hoytnik a try here. I'm not a huge fan of this ship simply because it's just kind of, I don't know, but we'll give it a shot. So you should run the Hood and go after Bismarcks because we all know how that works. Hood surprisingly does very well against Bismarcks, at least the majority of Bismarck players that I've run into. So I don't know, is Lil Will on, perchance, or any of my other sponsors on? If they are, there are some new emoticons that they can use. If I can't, There's one. I think that one was already in there. These are the, and that should be all of the new ones that just got added. Oh wait, there's one missing in there. Kappa? No. Oh, that is all of them. It's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all the new, in chat, I put all of the new, premium emoticons there for those who are sponsored, but... Hello, Renato King! Hopefully, hopefully this will be entertaining. Hoytnik's gimmick is the fact that this ship is literally the king of memes. Yes, that is 5 guns on the back, 2 in the front, 7 total. Plus, look at these torpedo launchers. 1, 2, 3, 4 triple launchers. All memes. Three times. Jim, are you giving I can't remember. Are you giving donations or are you actually doing the sponsor on YouTube? I can never remember. I have to go back and look. Because it's not coming up with you as being one. But yeah, sponsors and donators are 2 different things. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't give me any way to actually don't give me any actual way to take people who donate and give them special things, unfortunately. But we're gonna switch to HE because meme boat. Yeah, the Terps are only 4K in range, but there's 12 of them, which means if you can ambush the right ships, they're basically screwed. Ooh, there's something in the cap. There's something in the cap. Let's get our speed boost on. Shenyang, huh? Hey, buddy. Sure would be a shame for me to lop off 4,000 hit points in one salvo. Jesus. How about another 1,800? Uh-oh. How about another 2 grand? Because Meme Boat is memeing right now. Oh, somebody stole my kill. Well, that's no fun. Hello, Justin. Just unlocked the North Carolina. Congrats, man. North Carolina is a fantastic boat. She will always treat you well. Just remember, she's kind of like a claymore. You know, front towards the enemy. And now it's time to get our memeing on this Julio. Julio? Come on. The one thing that does stink about this boat is you have literally 0 AA. You have, what, 1 gun? 4. Oh, you have more than that, but, not much more than that. So the Julio burned his damage control parties. Those are Deepwater Torpedoes game. Go home, you're drunk. Sitting in the smoke, plinking at a Julio. Still able to do really good AP shell damage. Now just kind of hoping for some fire damage because that would add some really big insults to the fact that he repaired the 1 fire that I started on him. Still got 27 seconds, and yes, this captain does have both advanced firing training and basic firing training on him. Or maybe it's just advanced firing training for right now. I don't remember. Everything I say is unofficial until I say otherwise. I think we've heard that excuse before, haven't we? Apparently negative according to the game. Okay, so what other meme-worthy things can we go do? Everybody's up there. I don't think Colorado's that bad of a ship. There's a lot of people that really don't like the Colorado, and I get their frustration, but there are definitely worse... There are definitely worse ships in this game. Izumo, for one, is absolutely terrifying how bad that ship is. I mean, just terrifying. Like, that ship should have never actually survived closed beta in the form that it currently is in. And what would it take to make it better? I don't know. Hey, there's Lil Will. Lil Will, you got a whole bunch of new emotes to use. Okay. Trying to engage our T-22 here, but kind of not really running into too many options. Oi! I don't think I'm going to be able to get to this Fujin over there. Yeah, Colorado, I mean, it's not perfect. It's far from perfect, but it's far from terrible. Like I said, there are worse, way worse boats in this game than she. RA is off good. Eek! Slam on the brakes! So T-22 is somewhere around here, but, well... Oh, he's coming around the mountain when he comes. Toot toot! And he's sailing away. Good! Feel like Chris Fix now. Good! So who do I... Oh, the Britannia is... Oh, nope. Go forward. Oh, come on. Go forward so that I at least get one more smoke puff to the north. Or... out. Nope. Slow me down! Woo! Woo! There was some risk there, that's for sure. So at this point, we're really just kind of sitting here trolling ships. I mean, really don't have any reason to move back and forth. Fujin is all the way off over there dealing with our carriers. Our T-22 is scrambling to try and get to him. Just lopping up some damage here, don't mind me. Let's see, what other ships can we engage here? This time we're going to use our stellinium-laced rounds. Dvorish, we got our stellinium-laced rounds. We don't have very good accuracy on them, but we do have them laced. Maybe even some vodka-infused rounds? Well, it is time to leave this area. Or there are boats of danger over here. Yeah. Okay, let's go and let's see if we can't at least deal with the T-22. Hopefully we don't get just completely decimated here. Nope, he's dead. And unfortunately, so are our carriers, I think. Not good. However, we do have a lot of battleships up here that we could go play with. So much WoW. Yes, lots of emotes to play with. Okay, do you think Wargaming should change the Izumo gun layout to be like the Nelson, even though it's not how it was in history? Yes. Yes, I do think they should. If for no other reason than just to give the ship some semblance of halfway decent gameplay. Like, right now, the ship really doesn't provide much, and I really don't think that it's that fun of a ship to play. Why were our CVs not paying attention to the map and doing things they were supposed to do, like not die? Apparently that is something that is like a sin or something. October Revolution is coming on in. Question is we're just gonna spam him because at this point it doesn't truthfully matter. Especially since he's going to accelerate, so... Oh, he's even in range, too. Will they get there? Will they get there or not? Oh, he's dead. See? Meme. Meme. Absolute meme-worthy. How could you not love that? That was hilarious. Oh, and the best part is they're already up again, so maybe we'll go find ourselves a Britannia to engage as well. Because what's not to love about that? Launch torpedoes and there's like 40 of them in the water at the same time. Oh... So, French battleships actually have surprisingly good secondaries, so definitely need to be careful about how we go about this. Oh my! Well, he looks like he's going to come around this way, so... Monster kill! So true. This Britannia is about ready to get drive-by shot to death. Don't know that he knows what's about to hit him. He does now, if he didn't before. It was nice knowing you, Tvorish. This boat is made of nothing but memes. Oh, bye. Apparently I'm supposed to shut up, though. Now we do have a bit of an issue. The issue is more that, No! That was the wrong move. That was not what I wanted to have happen, but that's exactly what happened. Cap, cigar boat, cap! Nope, too late. Well, time to keep moving. Mistakes were made. Oh! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Remember, keep calm in WASD. We are taking damage. It is unfortunate. However, minimal risk with this target. I don't even know what my concealment range is. 5.7k. I need better targets than this. That's the unfortunate part. Like, will they or will they not hit? Always a question. Oh, yeah. 100k torpedoes. Please, Tovarish, get good. Russian bias. Aye! Blien! We've been detected! And unfortunately, I don't have smoke right now. Bait? Can we get him to... Russian bias boat! this boat is glorious Soviet bias. Ay, ay, ay. Спасибо. Can... I just love how quick these things reload. Look at the 47 seconds on these reload launchers is ridiculous. Russian bias protects. So hopefully our... There's a DD nearby. Ooh, excuse me. That was classy. Wyoming... That Fujin has to be really close because, there is no way he's not. And the reason why I say that is because the Britannia... Or the Orion definitely... Oh, yeah, see, we're going to need to engage some stuff here. Alright, Blin. Do need to be careful, because you know what he's done. He's launched torpedoes. That's what I would do. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try and chase him down, because we need the points, though. Ow. That's rude. What's still detecting me? I don't think he's in his... No, he's not. Can we get a Kraken? Nope. Ah! Ay, 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 ay. Well, it isn't for lack of trying on our part. We have 125,190 damage, 3 dev strikes, 4 ships destroyed, 11 torpedo hits. A Hoytnik is balance boat. I play second on enemy team, on losing team. What is with this? I don't know. Well, Vasily, we will have to find out on later date, but in the meantime, memes were definitely had. So that was funny. That whole match was nothing short of vodka infused rounds. Akhwatnik is balance boat Tovarish. Here is my Akhwatnik captain. This is, I think, actually my Khabarovsk captain. No, he's my Grozovoy captain, apparently. It's probably about as good of a place as anything. I do have basic firing training on there. Maybe I should throw on torpedo armament expertise just to add more memes. Dang. Oh. We tried. It wasn't for lack of trying on our part to win that match. Okay, so let's see. We have not played any battleships yet. You are on early. Thought it was 6 p.m. start. It is 6 p.m. It's actually 6:40 p.m. right now. because daylight savings time. United States has daylight savings time. I don't know if how other countries handle that. I just know that in the U.S. we have daylight savings times. Everyone except for, of course, the Arizona. Anyway, do I have the Twitch Prime Commander? I do not, actually, but, you know, it is, I've thought about doing it. I don't know how long that promotion is even lasting. I probably should do it. I do have a Twitch account. It'd be worth doing at least once. So we've had a request for the New Mexico, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Lil Will, if you want to pick out something that you want to see me play this match, go ahead and pick that out. I do think Adrenaline Rush would be hilarious on a Koitnik. Maybe even a little too ridiculous. Oh, yeah, see, that's one other thing that I noticed too. Daylight savings time, the GMT changed from -6 to -5, I think. So, I don't know. How is my dockyard in the daytime? Mine is always a night. I have a mod, and it's part of Aslane's mod pack. It is like all the way down at the bottom. There is I don't have Krasny Krim, Lil Will. There is an option to there's an option to what's the word I'm thinking of here? There's an option to select. It's called Premium Port Black Sea or something to that effect. Basically takes the Black Sea port skybox and puts it on the premium port. What's the difference between the Arizona and the New Mexico, if any? There's a couple of big differences between the two. One, New Mexico has worse dispersion. They have basically the same range. New Mexico has better AA than Arizona. Of the two, as much as I love New Mexico, Arizona is a way better battleship. And I say that only because Arizona's gun accuracy makes it much more powerful when up-tiered. Both ships require very good angling, though, to really get the most out of. So, okay. Let's see. Play the Coca-Cola. C-O-C-A. Oh, that's C-O-L-A. Cola. Okay, so Lil Will's asking for Błyskawica because it's Polish. We can certainly give it a shot, see what happens. Might offset that Koitnik battle, though. That would make me sad. What are they talking about? Teams stagnate in the islands and lose if they don't push and focus fire. That's just an observation. Yeah, well, that's a true observation. I don't really have any argument there. Alright. Ooh, 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 ooh. Atlanta. We're gonna shoot there and hope that he turns out. My guess is he's going to slightly. Whether or not they make it over the island, nope, he's turning in. Boo! And we missed as a result. Sure wasn't for lack of trying, but I'm gonna have to gift you a Krasny. Oh god. We need Moon Puma in here to we need Sparta Reborn in here to give us the glorious history of balance boat Krasny Krim. At this point, we're kind of wasting ammo on ships that may or may not necessarily hit. Omaha, maybe? No, we're behind him. Might get one. Nope, nothing. Didn't think so. Takes a little bit to get used to these guns, but as you can see, their team is really starting to spread out. Which is not a bad thing at all. None of their destroyers are within their torpedo range, so that is also a good sign. Let's see if we can't get ourselves some New York Citadels. Is New York Citadels like New York subs? 5,500 damage. Would have liked to see more, but, you know. Yeah, we need Moon Puma in here. Ouch! That hurt. 2 fires and damage right away, huh? Gonna engage. Whoop! Whoop! Atlanta. Praying for some lucky New Mexico hits here. Really? That looked like more than 3 hits to me. At this point, we are within torpedo range of various ships, so we do need to be very cognizant of how close we are getting to destroyers. Go away, Atlanta. Nobody likes you. Maybe we can bliat him off the face of the earth. Oi, not with that dispersion. Not without a healthy dose of luck. Man, that wasn't even really worth taking that shot. Well, if nothing else... Oh, yeah, but... Hello, Mr. Sims? And I missed, because I underled him. Ah! Mr. Fiji will take care. I know my secondaries won't. Full salvo of secondaries and not a single hit. We got a choo-choo train! Ooh! American Man has given a super chat of $20. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What, pick a ship. Pick a ship, any ship. We're gonna end up eating one. Oh, maybe not. Yeah! Look at that. And turning away now. As we lop 6,600 off. Do you have another gaming channel? Huh? Yeah, we do need Land Warrior in here as well. Hey, there's Sparta, aka Moon Puma. Moon, did you get to see my Akhoitnik battle? We took out the glorious Russian balanced boat Akhoitnik and balanced some enemy ships. I don't know if those are going to return to anything, but, ooh, maybe. How tight those are clustered. Nope. We're not having any luck with aiming today, so it's time to turn round. We turn this boat right round, baby, right round like a record. So, American Man, yep, definitely pick a ship. Z-52, okay, we can do that. And, SWAT PCDIO2, the crazy blitz maniac. Don't worry about it, man. There's zero expectation of money. You don't have to donate money to you know, see any of the content. I definitely appreciate money, but obviously it's not a requirement. Nor will it ever be a requirement, mind you. But definitely don't worry about it. You know, real life takes definite priority over oh, he's dead. I don't even know if I want to shoot at him because of how dead he is. Well, Miyoko's doing it. Awesome. We are going to engage this New York. Hopefully we can get some more of those in there. If I'm playing in a DD with 6.0 detect concealment expert, and that was 3,500 damage. Concealment expert or radio location. Always concealment expert. There's no comparison to having... Ow. Having extra concealment, there is no disadvantage to it. So definitely, in my opinion, take that over radio position. You can learn to do radio position stuff without having radio position finder. Like, we have a pretty good idea where both the destroyers are at right now. We know one is up by our Fiji, the other's basically straight ahead of me. Not terribly worried about either of them at the moment. What I would like is to get some damage and some kills. I'm detected, which tells me there's a destroyer involved. Don't know where he is. That makes me nervous, but yeah, there's... Okay, so Fushun is on the other side of this island. Not a concern. Not a major concern, I guess I should say. We keep this turn up. Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Come on. Sneak one over. Give me some citadels. Aye. 8 grand is not a citadel. About as far from a citadel as you could get. Just saying, you make me enjoy the game. Awesome. I'm glad that that's how you feel. Hopefully that continues to be the trend. Nothing would please me more, actually. Mr. Scheinhorst, let's see here. Trying to really think about what targets I really want to engage in. Nick F is super chatting $2. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Broadside Charnhorse. See, this is one area where the guns on the Arizona would be way more reliable. I don't know if I'm just under leading him or what's going on, but Tier 9 Mighty Mo is great for credits. Understatement of the month. Want this Fushun is what I really want, but we're not gonna get him. Okay. Yes! Finally! RNG cooperates! One battleship down. On to the second. Especially since we have enemy New Mexico. No, no. No, no. He's over here. I know he's over here. Thank you. And can we get some lucky bliat? 10k off of Mr. Wolf. We're gonna keep working him and see if maybe, just maybe, we can't get some more damage on him. Really need that Fushun dead, though. That would be the nicest to have gone. Okay, Mr. Night Wolf is disappearing. Well, he's angling off and away, so I'm gonna try and see if I can't Dev strike me an Omaha whilst turning right round. Oh, my. Yeah, he's turning in, though, so those are going to miss. Oh! Or will Dev strike him? Holy cow. I will take that with $1. Oh, man. Do I have the Harakaze? I do not have the Harakaze, actually. It's one of the ships that I wish I kind of had, or kind of wish I had. Wish I kind of had, kind of wish I... Yeah. Mostly because I really think that the options it presents, as far as, you know, gun selection, are really good choices. Okay, Mr. King George V, it is time to be blatted and blend off the face of this map. Achtung! And we get some lucky hits and take him out. I don't know that we will. Nope. Nothing but shell shatters. I don't know why that is. I'm a little annoyed by it, though. Yeah, I really didn't think that those shells were actually going to find home like they did. That was kind of hilarious, actually. Where is he? We need spotting. See? We need spotting, you see, in order for us to get this King George V out of here. We get to spotting. That explains why I didn't do any damage to him. He's angled away from me. Do you take ship donations, too? I can. Oh, for Pete's sakes! 1 normal pen and 0 damage. What is this RNG that I have to deal with? It's really annoying. Fushin is somewhere in the area. You know how I know? I'm detected, and there's nothing in range. WASD hacks, here we go. There he is! We're not burning that repair until such time as his torpedoes are spotted. And we really do want to keep up the speed as well. Especially until his torpedoes are spotted. Like that. Nice try. Will not succeed, though. Speaking of will not succeed... Ah! He is, unfortunately, succeeding. Mr. Fushin is here. We definitely have this win. But... no. I'm gonna help this Hatsuharu, because I just don't... Obviously, Hatsuharu is not going to win a fight against an Atlanta, but... nobody really there helping, and... ooh. That could have been way more painful than it was. Kind of tempted just to hang out around this side of the island. Oh, come on. But I know, unfortunately, the Fushin is on his way back around. Unfortunately. This is the reality we have to deal with. So, moving along quite nicely. Not detected. It's a good sign. Still not detected. Still not detected. Glorious torpedo bulges. We'll give him a nice torps for that. Those were actually really good. Okay. Arakaze is much better than Kagero. It isn't even funny. Well, yeah, I think a large part of that has to do with her, the ability to equip those 100mm guns. That really is an advantage. That's gonna hurt him a lot. I don't know what Fushin's torpedo range is, but I'm gonna slow down a little bit here. There's no reason for me to get in a hurry. And once again, saving the repair if I can. No Kraken, unfortunately, available. However, might be able to get lucky with our shells here, and nope, only 1,000 damage. We are going to burn our repair there. I just don't want to keep going here. That and you get Aki gun. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, that game started off slow. It took a little while to remember the lead. But that Omaha, I feel sorry for him. So let's see, we finished with 88,107 damage, 1,583 base XP, 1.1 million potential damage. That's not too bad. And of course making credits because glorious premium camo. Really is a cool premium camo. Alright. More stream RNGesus. No. Dang it. Well. Ooh, Fletcher. Do we want to play US Destroyer? Yeah, why not? We haven't played Fletcher in a long time, plus Claude Harper has all of the things. Let's throw on our flags here. Don't really need that on there right now. You need all the Commander XP flags, yes. What camos? That's... why not? I like the way that these ships look with this Pi Day camo. It's really cool looking. What camo is this? National Women's Day. Oh, neat. Alright, we'll go with Fletcher. Let's go. Okay, Andy says, "Hi Whiskey, can I just say that you've helped me loads with your UK Cruiser Line videos? I'm new to this game, but I just got my Neptune and finding it so hard at tier 9. Can I give a shout out to his clan, which is the WAH clan?" Well, I'm glad that you are enjoying the videos, and I really hope that they continue to be helped. Neptune is kind of a hard ship to... I don't want to say it's a hard ship to play. It's very finicky. It has zero protection at all for its citadel, so it gets citadeled at all the angles. But, I want to emphasize the but here. When you do get, like, good island protection and you can sit behind an island in smoke and not have to worry about torpedoes or anything crazy like that, that ship can be ridiculous amounts of fun. So, okay, they've got Shima, Fletcher, and Kid. Ooh. It could be a hard one to take out in this ship, but these other ships, Des Memes, that's the only radar ship that they have, unless they got a radar minnow. Lil Will, you got that wrong. Step 1 on how to play the Neptune is spam all the HE. It's hidden. You have to press Alt F4. No, I'm just kidding. That's a terrible joke. It really makes me want to say to the Minotaur on the enemy team, press Alt F4 for HE spam. But if the Worcester is anything like I imagine it probably will be, it'll be pretty crazy with its HE spam capabilities. So that is most assuredly going to be the Shimakaze, because for whatever reason, Japanese destroyers tend to run a lot of Shimakaze RPF on their ships, so I don't know. Smoke concealment islands, utilizing its firepower without the risk of return fire that can easily kill it in one shot. Make it fun and interesting to play. Only gets better with Minnow. That's true. But BC is the best choice. We got decisions to make here. We're gonna go guns left here and pray that our Shimakaze is at least halfway willing to engage in with us. Fletcher. That is the sheep for me to do. Okay, so there's 2 destroyers here. Oh, that's a Minotaur. It's time to get our WASD on because Minotaur AP spam is ridiculously powerful. Just keep WASD. Just keep WASD. The lack of support in cap is atrocious. I mean, legitimately atrocious. There's no way that Fletcher is staying in his smoke. Not even gonna bother with it. There's just no way. I don't know what the horn was about, but I'm guessing it was a torpedo warning. So, I'll take it. Let's see. Shimakaze dumped torpedoes on their Shimakaze. I'm located again, which doesn't surprise me. Again, I'm pretty sure that's the Shimakaze that actually has it. Izumo torpedoed the kid. Nice. I would like to get in a little bit closer to this Montana before he ducks behind the islands, but I don't think that's going to happen. We got to get to within 10.5K with all of the ships that they've got in their cap. I am being a salty, 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 salty guy. See, now he's even turning away. Oh, come on, guns! Thank you. Oh, get to rolling. So we know that it's not the Shimakaze that has all of the cap points at A. It is actually the Fletcher, whom is who knows where. They can have the cap. Yep. Don't mind me, game. Just trying to duck and weave here. Yay. There's always an inherent risk here. Now, see, he's sailing away. It makes me sad, because had he not sailed away, I think we could have easily gotten him. Is that a torpedo randomly? I don't know what the heck's going on. Forget all the other things. Ooh, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. I didn't think those were going to go that far. Well, ain't that something? These are only 10.5K. Yamato wasn't very close when he launched those. There's the Shima again. Alright. Come on, guys. Focus down the Shima. Yep, there's the Des memes back there shooting. From stealth, apparently. Jeez and Pete's. Oh, no, that was the Montana that was shooting. Why is he not running? What is he doing? Well, we know where their Fletcher's at now. And I'm really not all that worried about anything aside from running into his torpedoes that he's about to launch. I am detected by 5 enemy ships right now. Or being focused by 5 enemy ships right now. Remember, boys and girls, just keep WASD. Ooh, we're capping the area. Well, we got the Fletcher. Now, why would you fire after I've gone and done that for you? That's just rude. Oh, because there's a broadside Iowa there. Well, now we've lost enough of our hit points that we do have some cause for concern, I guess is a good way of putting that. Again, trying to really get this cap is being a real pain in the butt. There's a lot of Shimitorps. Turn, baby, turn. Oi, yoy, yoy, yoy. What is this? Gonna sail out of the cap at the last minute. Ah. Well, we didn't have much of a choice on that matter, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get back in the cap here. Ah. You know, this is definitely one of those maps that's hard to really do well on with a destroyer. I mean, it's easier with certain destroyers than others, but what I would like is for this Minotaur to pop his smoke again, and then I'll just go torpedo him. Ah, the Shimakaze is dead. That leaves just battleships left, actually, so it's time for me to go out and spot. That's what we do best. And we know that the Minotaur does not have smoke, so... No! What are you... That is really annoying, by the way. I just feel obligated to point that out. Getting all of the ramming love. Jeez. Can't catch up to anything. Can't shoot at anything. Hey. Minotaur running, which makes sense. Not a whole lot to really do in this case. There's a Montana somewhere. Watch, I'll end up being pink after this because of all the stupid ramming that went on. This Yamato is going to be dead before I ever get torpedoes off at him. This Montana... Well, why not? I mean, he's kind of off in the same direction as the Yamato anyway, so... Or he's broadside to a lot of enemy ships. Might just have to put on her big boy pants and go after him with guns, but, well, there's the Yamato's about to die. Montana Zhao. I really don't want to go waste my time. No, we're going to go over here. Very good reason for this. We got all the enemies corralled up in that corner. We got 9 minutes left. Plenty of points left. Let's... Maybe we'll get lucky over here and we can engage this Yamato before he dies and get some scratch damage on him or something. Mostly it would be just harassing gunfire because, no, I'm pretty sure those are Conquer HE for to Burning Goo Love. Yeah. Oh, that was actually a Moskva that did that. Alright. So, yeah, this is an uninteresting game. Breeze Whiskey. What? I'm confused. Thanks for your Neptune reply, plus all the others on here. I found my smoke is not as reliable now as in the lower tiers. It seems everyone still sees me, unlike in the lower matches. Part of that is that a lot of people, by the time they reach Tier 9 and Tier 10, are capable of firing at ships hiding in smoke with pretty reasonable accuracy. And that's why we always recommend that you really want to get yourself behind islands if you can, or with a lot of support ships and be kind of middle back on the support ships. That way you can, you know, help, but not be the dominant target for them to shoot at. That can be a very hard position to be in, simply because it's not a normal feeling. Like, for me, I can't stand being in the back. It's part of the reason why I hate playing that ship, the Conqueror. It's part of the reason why I don't particularly care to play the ship that was sunk over there, the Yamato. It gets boring after a while, constantly having, you know, enemies that are, you know, 20 plus kilometers away or 15 plus kilometers away, and I don't know. Let's see if I can't get in front of him, though, before we start deploying smoke. We're gonna try. Gosh dang it. He's gonna have to get closer, though, to make it work. I was hoping he would be a lot closer, but I guess he's not going to. Ah! Well, that was a really bad game in a Fletcher, but, you know, hey. I guess we can't have all of our way here. We still finished mid-pack somehow. I don't know how. Look at that. Jeez. All sorts of bumper car. We still managed 27,000 Commander XP. That's nuts. Okay. Let's choose a ship I've not played in a while. That is going to be Mr. Oh, we have Z52 that we need to do, plus Błyskawica. So, Z52, here we go. And yes, Drake is right. You do really have radar to pay attention to. Another stream that I can't watch, 1:15 a.m. here, and I have to be at the uni at 8:30, so good night, good luck, and have fun. P.S. Of course, I'll watch it tomorrow. Awesome. You know, hopefully we can get some more of the weekend games coming up, you know. I know we've got at least one more left this month, but, it's always hard for you guys in Europe to watch these streams. I totally get it, so... So long as you watch them later and you still learn stuff, that's awesome. That's always good. CV. Ay, ay, ay. Moon, you should know better than to suggest a CV. Me play CV? Oi. I think I'd rather play Grozavoy. Just kidding. I don't... well, I guess I could research everything on Shapayev. I have Dmitry Domskoy, which... I'm really not enjoying, so... Oh, man. No added sugar, you should definitely, you should definitely go to bed if you've got school in the morning. Your schooling is way more important than this, I promise you. I don't think this ship qualifies as a destroyer, American man. This is most assuredly going to be a cruiser. I suppose, a destroyer form. Donskoy and Des Moines for their two ships. At least we don't have to worry too much about Donskoy's radar. Short-lived. Long range, but short-lived. But Des Memes is a little bit more cancerous. If someone's a masochist, why I would ask him to TV. Some people really want to see me play CVs. Apparently they heard once that I'm really terrible at them. So they want somebody to show them that it's okay to be terrible at them. Our team is feigning BC, so I guess that's where we're going. How about BBs with better secondaries? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, it really kind of does. This thing has got some issues with regards to long-term durability. Huh? What do we have here? Anyone want to take any guesses? I don't know, I'm guessing right about there, though. How does that sound? Des Moines? Maybe we'll get lucky and get him, but I highly doubt it. I am now detected. You know what that means. I'm no longer detected. And that smoke cloud is moving. There is somebody here. I don't think we're gonna get any luck with any joy with those, but you see you. We are going to engage, however, we are going to be remembering quite heavily that there is also a Des Moines right there. So, we're going to fire, and we are going to bail fast. And we got plenty of warning for, there you go. Got plenty of warning on those torpedoes, so if I eat one of these, it's my own potato fault. He's no longer in range. We're just gonna... We're just gonna stay here because we've got the time. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Still plinking off, you know, 1,000 damage at a time. Dumping torpedoes on this key. Trying to get some HE spam on him at a minimum now. Maybe we can bait out a damage control party or something. There's a fire! We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. Nothing else, we'll get some decent damage off of it. We're not going to get any torpedoes, unfortunately. He's sailing away. We launched those at pretty much max range. Oop, Izumo. Okay. Shatters on a Izumo? What's that all about? To me, that's about switching. It's also about getting the heck out of the smoke because it's about to subside. So we got ourselves a Zestorer squad here. Whoa! Yoi Yang in the backfield. We're gonna go after the Yoi Yang here. And pray that maybe we can get lucky with him. Especially, we got a Montana over here, so if nothing else, we can make pretty good work of him. Go to town. 46 seconds on the, Hydro, though, so that means we have to survive 46 seconds of not having any real protection from, his smoke if he smokes up and we've been spotted by said Montana up here. I'm gonna launch those. Hopefully, no Izumo decides to, YOLO into those. Briefly detected. So, he doesn't have any torpedoes that can hit me. I have Hydro coming up soon. Not particularly concerned about him. Am mildly concerned about the, Ooh, we got torpedo hits on something. I don't know what. No! Jeez! Talk about cutting it close. Well, adrenaline rush is gonna have to kick in now at this point. Woo! Gonna hope for some, extra, That's gonna hurt him more than it's gonna hurt me. A lot more. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, Des Moines! Run! Get rolling! Get the coal going! Holy cow! Ooh. Oy. Get out of here! Quick before the Des Moines gets me. Oh, frack me a Fletcher! No! Oh my goodness! I am really, really glad that the Z46 showed up when he did, because quite honestly, that was definitely like clutch on his part. Just keep charging in their Z46. It'll be fine. What is this? The Z46 really should just charge in there at him because he's got plenty of hit points to deal with him. I think that North Carolina is just a little bit closer. Or too close. So we're just gonna enjoy the fact that we're probably gonna get us some sweet, sweet, sweet North Carolina tiers. Might only be one. Nope, I don't think it's gonna be any. Oh, we did get one. Excellent. Just in time for me to have more torpedoes to launch. And we got more torpedoes. Actually, since we're far enough away, let's be cautious about who and what we engage and when. Hoping that Fletcher shows back up, man. Oh, he's dead. Ah! Got him! So now it's time to just AP down ourselves in North Carolina for the last, like, 2 minutes of this match. This has been a very hairy match, but a very good one at that. Woo! Yes, this is a torp reload build, plus I have Adrenaline Rush on this captain, so... Well, wait, maybe I don't... I honestly don't remember. So I'll have to go look. 1961. All things considered. Oof. I don't think this captain has Adrenaline Rush. Let's look. That is not what I wanted to click on. Apparently. No, I don't have Adrenaline Rush. So yes, it is a torp reload build. This is obviously a work in progress because... none of these skills that I would be taking, or this skill, or that skill. So, okay, we need to break out the Błyskawice here, so we're just gonna keep on chugging away at those guys, but Błyskawice. The West Khalifa. Oh, there it is. Oi, what is that? Ugh, it's hideous. What does it even give me? 777 free XP. Ah, we're gonna go with a different camo on this. And yeah, that'll work. Onward with the Błyskawice! Yeah, no added sugar. I was really concerned there for a minute that North Carolina was gonna get a lucky, like, splash damage. Like, oh, dear goodness. That was definitely a tense moment. Z52 is kind of a ridiculous boat with its AP. It really is fun. Okay, let's see. Katsuki Gajimata, I think, has lower detection. Eigel, I'm not sure. Benson most assuredly does. Because Błyskawice has, like, Battleship levels detection. And I do truthfully mean, like, Battleship levels. Detection range of, where is it? 6.8. Yeah, that's crazy. Underage Polish boat going to dominate. We'll see. I don't know. So 8-kilometer torps, but they're like sea mines. So that's always a risk. Plus, I think these guns are only like what, 112s or something? They're really, 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 really not very... I mean, this ship was way better with stealth fire, we'll just say that. Buff 20, it's going pretty dang well, actually. Had a very awesome game in more than a couple of ships. We had an Ahoytnik game that I did like 130,000 damage. Which was funny. There was 3 dev strikes because, you know, 40 billion torpedoes in the water at the same time. And it was all battleships, if I remember correctly, the dev strikes. So, it's kind of funny, that. Błyskawica, we've got some hit points to spare, though, so we could, if we want to, if we get into, which I'm sure we will, we could, the guns are beastly. I don't think so, man. It's got a lot of them, that's what helps. And by a lot, I really mean 7. It has 7 of them. It's kind of... I don't know. I didn't do my usual. Good luck. Have fun all. Would you look at what's coming? This is why we can't have nice things ever. And I mean that. I really do mean that. Oh no, I'm detected. Whatever will I do? I don't know. Go behind this island so that the only thing that can really shoot at me is a battleship? Whom, you know, God willing... I'm really hoping that Atlanta just eats my torpedoes. I don't care about anything else but that Atlanta eating boatloads of torpedoes. Stop getting detected and killed! Let me cap, gosh dang it. Jeez. Oi! Okay, it's time to bail. We are not hanging out here any longer than is necessary. Maybe we'll get lucky on the departure here and be able to engage something little bit more potent, but with something a little bit more potent, but come on, Torps, traverse. Come on. You can do it. You touchy. Let's go. If I was a rich man. Yaddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dum. Turpets closing in. Atlanta, point blank range. I don't know that it's really worth doing this. Because he has radar. Just kind of depends on whether or not... Yeah, I was gonna say, he's definitely about to have radar on if he doesn't already, so... Yeah, I'm dead. It was nice playing, but, we knew this day was coming. And there it is. And no torpedo hits either. Yep, Błyskawica for ya. That was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have beached. I should have just kept going. But yikes. We're gonna revisit Błyskawica because that's not how we play that ship. That was embarrassing. Okay, they're 120s, so that answered that question. Let's play. Let's see. We've started off with Baltimore. Did pretty good in her. Played... We did okay in that. Oh, Missouri. We haven't played Missouri in a long time, so we're going to break out our Missouri. Where is the captain at for him, though? Fletcher, Montana. There he is. Yeah. It wasn't a good game, I promise you. I don't know of any other way to really explain it other than it was just not a good game. Commander XP. That's only 50. I'd much rather have the 100%. We're gonna do that guy. Onward to Missouri. Yeah, Błyskawica could definitely use some attention. I think if they gave her a... I think if they gave her a little bit faster reloading torpedoes, or just faster torpedoes overall, I think it would be a much better ship. I think right now it's just... It's so... meh. I don't know. If you get into the right situation, it really is not bad. You really have to get in that right situation, though. That's the hard part. Like, you have to be able to sit there and use your smoke to gun stuff down, or you have to be behind an island, but... Yeah. So, I don't know. Zauru, New Orleans. So, New Orleans is the only one that has radar. We have 2 ships with radar, so that's a good sign. However, the map is Okinawa, which is by far the worst map in the game at the moment. Aside from Ocean. Ocean's still in the game. But this ship, this map is terrible. Like, seriously, if I had to, like, take and draw out where everybody goes on this map, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm all the way down here in my Neptune, I'm gonna sail all the way up here to A. And I'm all the way down here in my Minotaur, I'm gonna sail all the way up here into A. I'm gonna be in a cruiser, I'm gonna sail to A. 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 How often do you see a team go BC on this map and actually win? It's so rare. Little White Mouse, I like her reviews. I feel bad for her because she doesn't get anything for them aside from just the forum recognition, and maybe that's all that she wants, but I don't know. If I'm going to put forth the work to be a community contributor, I would rather be compensated in some way for it. Personally. But that's just me. I guess you know, meh, it is what it is. But I look at the people like Flemu and Notzer and the other community contributors, and I go, now those guys have kind of given themselves a pretty rosy situation with regards to being in the community contributor program. Well, not iChase isn't anymore, but you know, Wargaming basically funnels views to their YouTube channel for them. So, oh, I guess they do have a Missouri, don't they? Yeah, I agree. The only time I work for free is if it's family. I'll work for free for family, because that's just the right thing to do. But, not terribly keen on doing it otherwise. Okay, so we've shot at a Gascon, who is not paying attention, who is going to eat 5,000 damage. Our goal is to spot things, Mr. Izumo. I understand you had to get out of there because of the torpedoes. Goodness gracious. Izumo not in range yet. We don't want to hit the Baltimore with all of the torpedoes that are coming. That would be bad news. Oh, he's going to slow down and turn in front of me. That's awesome. And now we're going to eat a torpedo. Thanks. Not just one, probably 2. YOLO Battleship engage! Gonna continue to engage this Izumo because he is by far the biggest threat here. I can deal with anything else. Not worried about him. I will gladly take that. Zhao, next highest threat. Actually, they're really all pretty high threats, but the Zhao is exposing the best profile. Now turning away. Unfortunate. Alright, alright, alright. We'll turn and we'll engage the Gascon. Whom I don't know what his citadel is like, but we're about to find out. Not enough protection there, buddy. We're just gonna keep backing up. Alsace is a concern, a very large concern. Izumo that's launching torpedoes is also a concern. Not as much as one would think. Ouch! Okay, so we know that there is a Izumo around here, so let's find him. He's not within our radar range. Gonna try and engage the Zhao, but don't think we're gonna get terribly lucky. Nope. Come on, turrets, let's go. Z-52 in here. Engage away! Underlet him. Where's my team? Boy, boy, boy. Yamato not exposing enough of a broadside. However, Richelieu over there definitely looking mighty juicy. I have somehow managed to turn invisible. I am not going to complain. I am not going to say bad things. I'm just going to accept the fact that I am currently not not even being focused on by the enemy. In hindsight, I probably should have engaged this Tirpitz, but you know what they say. Hindsight, 2020, yada yada yada. Something, 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 glasses for your butt. Come on, team! Thank you. Don't think those are gonna get to me. If they do... yeah, didn't think so. Has anyone else noticed that I've been sitting basically bow onto a Yamato this entire time? Yes, keep pushing him. Oh my goodness. Oh, Alsace is shooting at me. What a jerk. Oh! Fires! So dumb! Kill him! Well, it was nice, but our time has come. There's very unrealistic possibilities of me surviving. Yeah. Ah! Goodness gracious. Like, I'm glad the Roma and Richelieu decided to step up, but seriously, guys, a little too late. Ah! Well, I think this match is a loss. I can't say I didn't do my job. I know I did my job. Apparently our Richelieu is turning himself into the world's worst torpedo. I don't know that he's gonna make it. He's gonna have to get the heels on. No. This is gonna be lewd. If he makes it, no! So close. All right, back to port. Let's see if Błyskawica is available yet. For how horrible of a match that was. The Błyskawica match was inexcusable. Yep, she is back, and it was a defeat. Who's not surprised by that? Oh, we don't have enough yet for it. For our last container, so fine. We will go play our Błyskawica one more time. This time, hopefully, doing significantly better than we did last time. Well, and that's just it, American Man. Like, I don't think that they could, I don't think that there was any way I could have disengaged from that. I guess if I kept backing up, I could have gotten to my 12.2 kilometer detection range away from the Yamato, but it's so unlikely. That last fire really did me in. It is what it is. Hindsight being 20/20 and all that. Okay, so Błyskawica, Tier 9 fight, of course. With carriers, of course. Now, Richelieu and Roma, when they did finally get into that fight, but, man, it was almost a little too late at that point. I'm legitimately surprised that I lived as long as I did. I really thought that once I got through that smoke and was sitting there in the cap, I really thought I was just going to get focused down, but they pretty much ignored me at their own peril, so whatever floats their boat, I ain't going to complain. Took a match that was probably only going to be 20,000 damage and turned it promptly into a 52,000 damage game. And yes, that's exactly why battleships snipe all the time. Complete lack of support. Our Izumo definitely did some good work, though. So, this match is probably going to be an even bigger Charlie Foxtrot than the previous Błyskawica match. The addition of carriers plus Tier 9 ships like, I don't know, the Benson, the Z-23. Well, those aren't Tier 9, but there isn't a single ship on here except for maybe the Gajimata. No, the Gajimata even. There isn't a single ship on here that I outspot. That's a destroyer. So, this is going to be ugly. Ever noticed the... Now I noticed it. I don't... I see what you're getting at there, but I don't think that was their intention. Tier 10 on Europe EU server, I'm having my team playing game of poker or staring game on our cap at Tier 8. Yeah. I outspot a Benson? How terrible is this Benson player? Alright. 220 damage. Ow! We're just gonna bail. There's absolutely no use hanging around here at all. Oh, I'm even detected by aircraft. That's fracking brilliant. Well, I would say keep calm in WASD, but we're going to get removed from this match quicker than you can say lickety-split, so... There is zero evading this. Did I mention that there is zero evading this? What I really meant is there's apparently a lot of evading this. Nope. Thank you, Missouri, for your help. Or maybe the CV got involved. I don't know what happened. I can't help you, dude. I have no hit points, and I'm outspotted by everything. I don't know what you want. There's the Benson. You want him, shoot at him. I'll go in there, I guess. I don't got anything else to do except for just eat damage. We are going to traverse this the other way, though. Maybe we'll get lucky and... no, I don't think so. What ship is it that's in there? Fiji? We'll give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Well, aside from the fact that they're both out of torpedo range. Yeah. Benson's there. What's the worst that could happen? At least we're gonna do something, dang it. One nice thing about these guns is they have pretty decent arcs. Contrast that with the US DDs. They have really bad arcs. Oh, aiming. I hear that. I hear that's necessary. Jeez. Who is this guy, and why did we turn on his live stream? Goodness gracious. Ooh, ow. That was rude. Well, it's a police baton. You could even say that it looks like a it looks like a what's the word I'm thinking of here? It looks like an outboard motor almost. Watch, I'm gonna get into range of this Izumo with my guns. I'm gonna try and loosely, term used, to engage him with my guns. All going to come down to luck. Guaranteed. Especially since I have a feeling he's gonna end up going nose in. He's not traveling fast enough for me to really... Ooh, we got a fire on him. Not really traveling fast enough for me to really launch torpedoes at him. But we're going to give it a shot. There is a Benson somewhere around here, so I definitely want to readjust my positioning to... oh, there's our second fire. Try and readjust my positioning to be more angled to get the heck out of Dodge. This lack of spotting stinks. And all sauce, yeah, that would be nice to engage him. It'd be even better if I could get a flood on this Izumo, but I need him to turn out and away. Oh, there's a fire though. There is a rune as well, so we are going to get out of here early. Do what we can to get out, because that rune is going to be within hydro range here momentarily. There's their hear you. Run away! Run away! Run away to Camelot. I don't like the torpedo angles on this ship, if you can't tell. It's really annoying to try and use them. At least we're getting some damage done, though, on that Izumo. If we had smoke, that would be even more beneficial. Ah, he just repaired. If he didn't just repair, the fire went out on its own. See if maybe we can't bait him into some torpedoes. Or get another fire on him, like that one. As we not, sir. Mildly effectively at that. Not even gonna get torpedo hits. Gosh dang it. Well, all things considered, we're also not in the ideal attack position either for torpedoes, so that doesn't help. What is interesting, though, is how their team is responding to the fact that our team has basically captured the entire map without their help. And what... We have Kaga, oh yeah. Kaga definitely putting the hurt on the hear you on their team. Sorry, what? I can't hear you. Keep coming closer, buddy. Gonna try and AP you and get some damage from you, maybe. Boy, I don't know what's better or worse in this case, AP or HE. Can't get no. I can't get no satisfaction. But I try, and I try. I can't get no. I am gunboat, hear me roar! Oi! Yeah, he's turning away there. Can we get a kill? Yes! Run! We got a long ways to run. I don't think we're gonna make it work. By golly, we're gonna try, though. Woo! Gimme, gimme, gimme! So close. Come on. Shouldn't be. Oh, torpedoes. Excellent. Party on, Wayne. Woo. Well, we at least got some work done. I mean, I won't say that we've done amazing. We've not done poorly either. Show them my badge. What does that mean? Can I play the Minotaur next? Well, there's nothing preventing me from playing it, aside from just a lack of an overwhelming desire to do so. Time to keep running. Oh, those shnikes. There's a rune up here. Let's run. Why would you shoot at him? What are you doing? There's a rune right there. We are going to AP this rune down and pray that we survive. His guns are traversing. Gun him down. That tactical knotsering. Whew. No! We're dead. Come on! Accelerate, Whisk! Accelerate! Dang it. Oh, we tried. We tried. Well, that was a much better game. I feel a lot less bad about that game, especially considering how up-tiered we were. What ship did I kill, though? I don't remember. Oh, the Benson. That was a ship that I killed. Did a decent amount of damage, though, to everything else. The Cyclone really helped out a lot. What was that Friedrich thinking? Oy. Alright, well. This could be an interesting match with Richelieu there. Kagero at least is doing he's doing some work, for lack of a better phrase. Hopefully this Lyon can finish off the Fiji there. That would be a good one to finish off. I am going to stay and watch this one. Really hoping for some good gameplay. Actually, Fiji versus Richelieu. I'm not sure which one of those I would consider to be the bigger threat. I would say probably the Fiji because of the Kaga being so close. Yep, good hit, good hit. Keep angling to him. He's got torps. Looks like he knows that. Maybe, oh, we're spotting. How far away is the Richelieu? Oh, he's within range. He should be spotting. This Fiji really should go, yeah, closer. I was going to say he's crazy if he doesn't. Why didn't the Lyon try and dodge that at all? I don't know, but this is the end of Herr Fiji. Mostly because lol broadside to all the things that are secondaries, and the secondaries are doing some pretty good work on him, too. Shoot him once. Oh, my goodness. Now turn and engage the Richelieu. Nothing else, burn him. That's what I would say. Yeah, that wasn't a tactical beaching, though, Commander Nightingale. That was... yikes. Is Rune good? Is it just me that can't play the Rune? Rune is kind of hit or miss. There's really not a whole lot about that ship that is consistent. If you can get into a kite, if you can get enemies to follow you, Rune is ridiculously strong and very capable. If you can't, it's very, very frustrating and extremely annoying. But, yeah, this is starting to look like this match is basically over. This Izumo isn't going to be able to do anything aside from try and evade torpedoes from a Kaga, while the Lyon engages him. Oh my! Oh, the game ended! Oh, that Kaga kind of got ripped. Well, it is what it is. Nightingale, we always take the Montana out as the last match of the game, so fear not, you will get to see the Montana get played. Yeah, the team kind of, I really don't know what was going on there. Oh man, we even lost that Missouri match? Are you kidding me? I am going to play, and this is going to pain me, but I just need to do it. I am going to break out the Yamato. Not because I particularly enjoy playing the ship, but because I do need to put games on and I do need to actually learn how to play Yamato Tomato. Where is my Yamato Tomato captain? This is the great question. What? Why does my... Oh, I bet that guy was on the Kamikaze, I bet. What do you want to bet he's on Mutsu? Found him. I forgot, we got Yamamoto Isoroku as well. So here's my really bad Yamato build. You can see using a reload module on the main battery to try, begrudgingly, to do some damage. Onward! This is going to be painful. You all know that, right? Like, this is... It's gonna be rough. Oh, 5 destroyers in the tier 10 queue. Well, at least there's no carriers in before tier 9 or tier 8 carriers. Play like a big Alabama. How? Ship doesn't have anywhere near the maneuverability or turret traverse of an Alabama. Wow! This has the makings of a potentially good match. Yamato, the only ship better than the North Carolina, Iowa, and Montana out bow camping. Except for maybe, no, okay. That doesn't really work too terribly well anymore because Richelieu exists, but... Hello, Gyrene. What's the other Yami on the roster? That's the Clan Battles Yami. The rental one. And you definitely don't want to run that ship in a normal battle. Hey, we got a little light mouse in our... All right. Can understand the apprehension there. Okay, so Yami has really, really good armor. There's no doubt about that question. However, as Euro likes to point out, this ship has cheeks, and if you hit those cheeks with 16-inch AP, it will definitely wreck your face. So, pro tip, don't let them see your cheeks, if at all possible. In fact, I am going to turn... We're going to start traversing that rear turret to the other side so that we can engage targets on the other side of the map with it. Mostly guns, really... Hooey. I don't think we're gonna have any... Oh, Monty. Not quite Moscow, but Monty. And I'm detected. I'm also running the Stealth Yamato build, which is about as stealthy as... I don't know what it's as stealthy as. Nothing good. What is my detection? 13.5K? I guess it could be worse. No. Turn in so that the rear turret actually can engage targets here. Now, he's gonna turn just enough to be a pain in the junk. Now, that is one thing I do like about this ship, is you do have pretty good accuracy. And by pretty good, I really do mean, like, ridiculously overpowered accuracy. But it kind of also needs it, too, because the ship really doesn't have enough guns to really qualify for, you know, some of the other things that it's really good at. Ooh, Shima. Don't charge that Z46. That's bad. That's really bad. The fact that this whole situation over here is bad. So we are going to make... do I want to or don't I want to? Do I want to or don't I want to? See, we're gonna take fire from the other side as well. I really want to get this ship moving in the other direction if at all possible. Oh, look at that accuracy. Just keep turning, just keep turning. Don't want to sail broadside if I can avoid it, but look at what we got over here. Something that we can engage while turning. Yes, turn in, Montana. That'll only help them penetrate deeper. Like that. Okay, so we're going into full-on kite mode at this point. We're just gonna full speed ahead as we shoot at things from behind. Well, with our rear guns, at least. Oh. Yami trolls more than just broadside ships. She trolls all sorts of ships. That's why I said I really need to get good with this ship, because it's not that the ship is bad, I just play it bad. Like, I myself am bad at playing this ship. overpen through the deck, through the entire ship, because lol reasons. You cannot damage me significantly, anyway. Turn away! Bounces! There was enough bounces. Still waiting on those front turrets. Downside number like 8,000,001. Yep, 2 overpens. Yippa! Hipper shooting HE. Oh, they're focusing me down? That's just rude. Good thing Stealth Yamato comes through. Sure would be a shame if I found some ships to overmatch their front bow armor. Or their broadside armor. No, I don't think we're going to get any hits with that. If we do, it'll be like 1 overpen. Who called it? 1 overpen. Minotaur. It would be funny to dev strike Little White Mouse. She's gonna have to slow down though and go into her smoke for those shells to find home. Now, can't say we didn't try. I also don't like having to retreat this much. We're at the edge of the map, and I don't have any real effective way of turning in. I mean, I guess I do have an effective way of turning in. I can just turn the rudder, but... What I'm actually thinking about doing, though, is, Really? Nothing? Yeah, let's start the rudder shift. Start turning in. Got all sauce back here. Them's be Shima torps. Would be nice to see that Shima. I'm hoping that we can get ourselves turned around and, I don't know. Nah, he's not really angled the best towards me. Angled almost bow into me. Whatever shall we do? We're gonna get close. I tried deleting the all sauce. It didn't work. You saw that. Be funny if you div struck Little Ice Mountain. Thanks for the guide. That's where I learned how to do it. Where is she even at? I don't know that I can hit her, can I? We'll give it a shot. We'll see what we're gonna see what happens. Accuracy is so-so at the moment. I got 1 normal pen. That's it. 1 normal pen. All of that, 1 normal pen. Are you serious? Where's that Musashi at? Yeah, see, I'd like to be able to spot him too, but... We've got broadside battleships here. We need to convert these into kills or damage, one of the two. Again, trying to... Ooh. Ooh. Well, we're getting some damage, but we're not... We need... Yeah, more. More! This Hipper would actually go find that, Need to go... Well, there's the Shima, so what's over here? What was over here? Z46 and Shima are all that's left, and they've all run away. Alright. Well... Onward and upward, I suppose. We'll just keep charging on in. Oh, we're not losing yet. This guy has already given up. No, nope. Not really even doing all that bad points-wise either, but... Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Little White Mouse gets focused heavily. Okay. Wouldn't have gotten any kills with that anyway. At least I don't think. Still not detected. That's a good sign. Although... the Musashi. Definitely need to go and just finish off this Musashi if we can. Gotta worry about that Montana. And not having any idea what the Musashi's AA is, or not AA, but what direction it's going is a real friggin' pain, too. No, all sauce. Oh, for Pete's sakes! Okay, time to slow it down. Gonna try, if we can, to focus down the Shima. Got him! Not worried about anything else at this juncture. Should have enough time to get our reload up, but that destroyer kill was necessary. As we fight our nation's battles on the shores of Tripoli. He's trying to get torpedoes off. I know the other set's inbound already. I just don't... Not much I can really do at this juncture. Except for be thankful that the ship has some of the best TDS in the game. And unfortunately, I have such a long reload time, and he's definitely got the second set off. This stinks. Dang it! Well, 3 kills, 101,000 damage. It wasn't for lack of trying on my part. Not having, you know... I don't know. Hey, whoa! Nice to see you here. But, well, we definitely gave it our all. Kind of came in as a late bloomer there, but, well, it is what it is. And yes, we are definitely going to lose this match. And part of that is my own fault. But at least this will be, relatively quick and painless, I think. Well, maybe not. Yeah, but see, my win rate in this ship is absolute garbage. So it doesn't matter how many kills I get, it doesn't matter how many I do, it just... Torps will win us or lose us this game. I don't think it's gonna matter. He's not gonna be in range to actually use him ever. Like, right now, he should just stop. Wait for the Richelieu to get in. And launch the torpedoes at, like, the absolute last moment. It's not good up close, that's true. It lacks the... What is this Hipper doing? No! Bad hipper. Now he's gonna beach him. Well, maybe not, but he's not gonna be really in position. Not gonna happen. He's not dumb enough to do it. So this hipper is going to have to sacrifice himself in order to quote-unquote win this battle. And that Alsace, yeah, see, he's detected. You're not gonna survive, dude. Launch your torps that you've got. Launch them. Launch them. Oh, and he's only got the triples. What? Saw that one coming. Ugh. Yep. Didn't work. Oh well. Or Alsace, he must have turned around or something. He ate a lot of, yeah. Lesai. Speaking of Lesai, we've got time for probably about 2 or 3 more matches. So let's... We have not brought out Richelieu. See, I would have lost money on that. 101,000 damage games. We're gonna break out a ship that we've not played recently. Should it be Richelieu? Shall it be Alsace? Richelieu? Alsace. I'm going with Richelieu. We're gonna see if we can't, you know, lose both of our guns again. Yeah, that really wasn't very intelligent on his part, but what do you do? So Richelieu has some interesting capabilities. Obviously, the secondaries are worth noting. They've got a lot of range, but they're, I don't know. I personally don't find them to be terribly useful. Some people do, but I don't know. There is that is the Pi Day camo. Well, now some people really get hung up on oh, it's got long range secondaries, therefore it's a secondary ship. Yeah, but look at where all the secondaries are concentrated. You can see 9 of them right now are concentrated right in the back end, and then 6 on each side of the ship. So to really use all of these, you have to expose an extremely high amount of your broadside. And that's just not acceptable to me. I'm just not a fan of it. You know, maybe Alsace and République are much better ships in that regard, but Richelieu, definitely not. Dunkirk, most assuredly not. But, hi. And the only reason I'm using this camo is because it's got 314% increase in Commander XP. May the lag be kind. Huh. Okay. Rishi is really a good ship. It is Dunkirk with 15-inch guns and the ability to bow tank 16-inch shell ships and below. So I mean, it really is good in that regard. Like, there's no ship in this game right now that I can't bow tank, which is super nice. And I've got 15-inch guns that are like friggin' lasers. And so long as you don't overextend yourself, the ship is really capable. So, her accuracy leaves some to be desired. You can see here we're getting an unusually good dispersion. 4K, you know? It's not bad. So I'm gonna sit, you know, basically over here at the edge of this cap and do my best to try and engage these ships as they come in. However, the lack of spotting is really frustrating. There's a lot of eagles in this match, so I suspect most of our spotting is going to be lackluster at best. One other thing to keep in mind is the guns on this have very good velocity, so do not overlead your targets. That is very, very easy to get into and do. If you don't, you stand a pretty good chance of actually doing really good damage. You can still get dev strikes with this ship. You just... There are things to keep in mind. But, you know, hey, Mogami, broadside, pretty widespread, 5K. Yeah, not as good as I was hoping for, but it works. The other thing to keep in mind, too, is you do have speed boost, and that does help the ship accelerate, both in both directions, so if you want to be the cheeky, ooh, what are those torps from? If you wish to be the cheeky Frenchie and run away, you can certainly do that, but no reason to do that. And look! Absolutely trollish dispersion. In 8K as a result of said trollish dispersion. What is our team doing? Are you serious? We are going to pop our speed boost, though, because we've got problems. It stems from nobody going the other way. Everybody is all going towards this side, and there's no reason why our whole team is doing this. What are you doing? Dang, trollish boat is trollish. So we are going to use our speed to try and get in here and at least do something. Because apparently the rest of our team is AFK at the wheel, apparently. So gonna show you our ability to speed up and slow down. Oh yeah, 9.2k. 0 hits. It's like PewDiePie with 0 deaths. Mogami. The goal being to troll their torpedoes as best as possible. There they are. Took one on the nose, but managed to nearly completely bliet that Mogami. Oy. I will succeed in getting this Mogami if those shells don't kill him. Is mine! No! He's still alive! Luckiest Mogami ever. Alright. Come on, secondaries, do some work. Dang it. Was hoping. Well, we still did some damage to him. Okay, so, lots of French destroyers up north. A Gajimata down here. Bayern. It's got so many things to shoot at. Roma, Hipper, whatever am I going to pick? Oi. Overled him a bit, but we're going to get some damage out of it, so I'm not going to complain too loudly. Can eyes now stay? See, our whole team just did something that you really shouldn't do, and that's just everybody decided to lemming train towards this side. The only reason it's working right now is because, boy, that accuracy, though. The only reason it works right now is because the, you know, they've not been able to convert anything into kills. We've got 2 kills. My baguette armor says no to you. But you can see how anemic the secondaries are facing forward. Oh, he's shooting at the Gneiss now. I was like, who's he shooting at? Give me some hits. Give me some damage. Now we got Graf Spee over there. Roma. I'm more worried... This is how sad this is. I'm more worried about Roma's guns causing my turrets to get knocked out than I am anything else involving Roma. The ship as a whole doesn't scare me. The ridiculous AP pen does. Well, come on now. There's the Bayern. I'm gonna say, I know he's around here. We're gonna repair that turret right away because I'm worried that if I don't, it'll end up being a case where the, they get taken out. Of these ships, the Bayern is the threat. I don't really care about anything else. We're going to use the speed boost to do things. Come on, just keep backing on up. I am currently going 14 knots in reverse. I don't know how fast this Leon is going, but he has definitely been baited. Oh, this Roma's got the beer can. Ah! Well, let's see what we can do about that. Yes, I lost both of my turrets in one battle last time. Oh, shnikes. Roma's exposing that juicy, juicy citadel. Bouncity, bounce, bounce, bouncity, bounce, bounce. I am really in a bad spot because there's Eagles coming. In fact, they're already here. I just can't see them. Keep backing up. The best that we're gonna hope to do at this point. Yep. Yep. See this? See this? There be smoke. Where there be smoke, there be fire. Don't want to engage because of them being there. I want to shoot at something. I really want to shoot at something. I'm just worried that if I do, it's going to result in sudden Eagle appearance. And with that Roma... really need to get in a different position here. It's mentally taxing to try and find the correct place to go with this. Oh, we're not detected where we're at right now, so that's a good sign. Maybe we can get lucky on this Graf Spee. No, those went over him. Should have known that was going to happen. Okay, so we got one Eagle that's there. We've got him on the run, finally. We've not managed to convert any of this damage into kills. That's really annoying. Would be nice if one of our ships just died. Just to keep the match going. Ah ha ha! Monsignor, I go! Hello! Enjoy my secondaries! As they don't do anything more than normal because, you know... Oi! Oh, yeah, there's another one on the other side, if I remember correctly. Nope, not gonna matter. 100,000 damage without any kills! No, it was Massachusetts that, that poked Jean Bart. So, let's, we need more cruiser gameplay. That's what we need. We got one more match to go. Well, a minimum of two more. We've obviously got the, We've obviously got the, there's a word I'm looking for. We've got the Montana match at the end of this, obviously. So we need a cruiser match. And who shall it be? I kind of want to play low tiers, but there's not really a whole lot of low tier stuff that... There's memes. Someone asked for La Glace. I mean, La Galissonière? Or De Grasse. I don't think I have Galissonière anymore. I don't know. This could go one of multiple ways. We're gonna use the Minotaur. This is most likely going to be rough. I have not heard anything about the Massachusetts recently, so I don't know that I can answer that question for you. But need some carrier plays. No, carrier gameplay is like a once in a blue moon kind of thing. Yeah, American Man, you're right about the French turrets. The French quad turrets had a armored bulkhead between the two pairs of guns, so I really think that they should implement that, but we'll see if they ever do. I doubt it. The map is Trap. I don't know how I feel about that. This really... Oh, and I'm one of two cruisers, by the way, and they have radar. Do we even have any Missouris? No. They have two radars, we have none. Thanks, Wargaming, I appreciate it. I really cannot wait for Wargaming to address the issues of radar balance. There's no reason that we couldn't have had that Missouri in place of the North Carolina. They could have taken the North Carolina or any of those Tier 8 battleships and given us the Missouri. Or they could have given us the Baltimore as compensation for having zero radar. Oof. Alright, well, that means we've got a lot of work to do. Can't really find a defensive position and win this match. Doesn't work. Yes. Wasn't Mon Calamari the name of the ship, though? It was Admiral Akbar that said it. Hello, Chris Meek. Welcome to the stream. Just coming on at the tail end of it, but you should be able to catch the rest of it as soon as we get done. Try playing the T-22, it sucks. I have been there and I have done that, and I have got the t-shirt. No thank you. I've done that grind too many times. Well, I think our battleships are going to end up being base snipers. That's going to be not a good thing, but... If Chappie could turn a tad faster, I'm sure she would be a more popular radar option. I'm sure. But unfortunately, Chappie is... Oh, Mon Calamari was the race? I thought that was the name of the ship. What's the name of it? Isn't it a Mon Calamari class? I don't think they called it a battleship, but wasn't it like a Mon Calamari class battlecruiser? I don't remember. I have a hard time remembering half the time anyway. Was Home 1. Oh. Just goes to show how little attention I pay to the man in the back room, right? Well, this is an interesting place for me to be. And I'm not even detected to boot. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, man. Well, I don't know where the enemy's at, but they sure as heck aren't in the middle here, so... Why not? We'll risk it. It's a Minotaur. Looks like their whole team is potatoing very healthily over towards the other side. There's the Richelieu. And I don't... Oop. So he left the area, but it's still being contested. So what does that tell you? For those playing at home, what does it mean? Not detected. We're going to turn our Hydro on just to be safe. This should definitely provide for, Interesting. What do we have here? It was a good thing I turned my, my Hydro on when I did. Hello there, Benson. Stop moving! Goodness gracious. Got a minute to chase down this Benson and push his poop in. See if we can't do it. YOLO! Yeah, see, he's running. That's what I would do if I were him. Especially since this Otago is here. That's a good idea. 3. We're just gonna slowly but surely creep forward. Pray that we don't get our poop pushed in. Well, starting to get a little laggy here myself. Kinda hard to stomach that. What was detecting me is the real question that I have. Wonder if... Oh, my computer fans are running. There is a memory leak in this, though, from my understanding. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize that the Minotaur took forever like this to cycle its engines forward and back. You would think it would be better than that. How to poop your pants in a Benson. Minotaur on one end, Toggle on the other. Mine, 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 mine. And now we play the runaway game. As we try and rain death, destruction on our foes in the lands down under. Take it to the land down under. Not taking any damage miraculously. As I say that, quadruple citadel from the Zhao. No! Go away! I've stopped firing intentionally. I managed to hit him with that, or you... You what? Okay. So, let's see here. Trying to... Well, why not? What's the... Oh, yeah. Worst that could happen. Trying to rack up some damage here. Oh. The maximum Minotaur has been achieved. Here we go. What? The match is over? Are you serious? Wow. That makes me sad. I didn't really get to do anything the entire match. Ugh. And I even lost money with premium. How awesome is that? Wow. Whoa. So, I think if I remember correctly, I was beginning to say there, and I don't know that I finished it. There is a supposedly a memory leak in this, and in this game that after a while it does start to kind of add up, be a bit of a pain. But yeah, I'm gonna start up my graphics card program here and see if I can't get it. It's probably overheating. That's probably not helping. It's been playing nonstop, and for whatever reason, EVGA Precision X does not want to start. So, we've got time for our Montana battle, and then we're gonna have to finish it out there. Gotta keep going. Gotta pull the commander off of the Missouri, where he was. Not had terribly good luck with high-tier battleship play, so... I don't know, can you guys hear in the background when I'm talking, can you hear the fan that kicked on? The GPU temp was 71 degrees. 71 degrees Celsius, holy cow. Oh... Okay. Diana, huh? I don't know. I don't think it's been a while since I've seen anyone actually play that ship. I don't even, is it even for sale? I don't think it is. Well, oh, you can't hear it? Ah. Dang. My noise reduction on my microphone is working a little too well. By the way, nothing else in my like right now the GPU runs with the fan. When it actually turns the fan like on, it cools it down right away. It's at 33 degrees Celsius right now. What? I mean, it's not like this game is like overly graphically intensive. It's just for whatever reason EVGA's program, well, even though you click on, you know, start up at Windows Start, nothing. So I don't know. How's the Richelieu going? I still have her, but it is I'm done grinding through her, obviously. Glorious 16-inch guns of cruiser destroying love, and look at the cruisers we have to shoot out. Floating Citadel, Floating Citadel, Floating Citadel. Trollish yet Floating Citadel. Harakaze, Benson, Khabarovsk. We shoot at the Khabarovsk, we stand a good chance of winning. Have I ever played the Nelson in a stream? Yes, yes I have. I don't think I did terribly well in it, though. I do like that ship, though. I do have I have a battle for it. I have a battle for Key. I have a pretty good amount of I do have a good amount of premium ship review stuff that I could do. But why are you ramming me, New Orleans? Gonna have to start treating him like the William D. Porter and hold him at gunpoint. Jeez. Okay, so we've got... Oh, it's the Canadian. He's a Canadian, eh? Never seen him in... You'd have to go back to some of the very first ones, I think, were the last time I actually played Nelson on a live stream. Okay. So, Montana... We're detected. We're going to throw up our catapult fighter. Spotting plane. It's the Harakaze that's over here detecting, because the Z-52 is running out of the cap. Even though all you'd have to do is really push into it, and you'd probably succeed. Yeah. Oh, we got some damage! What the... Des memes? Seriously, dude. Fine. We'll just traverse our guns the other way. And Des memes is turning. No random citadels. Like, what is our we have a gunboat and destroyer, but yes, he was the Harakaze. I thought so. Have a gunboat and destroyer, but he's afraid of an itty-bitty Harakaze. Like, what? Go chase him, Z-52. That's your job. Lost their North Carolina up north. Do. Come on. Let's go, team. Trying to make him work. Trying to make him work some angles. Forcing this Richelieu to angle, open up to at least one of us anyway. Can't angle to all of us if we do our part. But we also have the added disadvantage of the fact that there is an Iowa. Is that Harakaze? But we do have the disadvantage that there is that Iowa that is in the middle right now. I'm pretty sure that he's going to make short work of our team if we don't deal with him. So I'm going to try and, I don't know, maybe get lucky and sneak around the side here. There's the Iowa. That's going to hurt. Oh, nothing! Nothing but net, buddy! Oh, poor guy. I don't know, I didn't even see what he hit. I just saw the shells incoming and I was like, haha, I've been had. I was gonna congratulate him on getting all sorts of, you know, good damage and kills and stuff, and no, nothing. Alright. I don't have any targets over there to shoot at, unfortunately. There's the Atago. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Toot toot. He'll be coming around the... Ow, this could possibly hurt. Keep turning. Keep turning. Yeah, we knew these were coming. Okay. Question is, do I waste the salvo or not? Okay, so the Atago is going the other way. Means we can speed up a little bit here. Truth. I was turning in just enough. Oh, he's within range. That's right. Okay. We've started taking the lead, and I'm quickly, slowly but surely not paying much attention. Otago is about to die. Hmm? Come on, switch me back to the front. Nope. Chances of him getting a torpedo spread off are pretty low. I don't know that for a fact, but we can afford at least one torpedo. What is going to be important, though, is this Richelieu is going to be broadside. So we're going to try and at least finish him off. Yeah, that's going to be a kill. So now the key... Try and deal with this Otago if we can. Wherever the Otago is at. There. He's there. And he's dead! And we know he's got torpedoes on the way, so we're gonna turn. Just keep turning, just keep turning. Minimizing as much damage as possible. Keep turning. Hit on the belt, so no real damage to speak of. Is balance boat, Tovarish. Alright. French battleship. Des Moines. Oh, wow. That was a pretty stout punch, too. Finally getting into this a little bit here. Can we help the Kiev, or has the Kiev got the Iowa? Nope, he got him. No help needed there for me. Des Moines. There's a destroyer over there. That's gonna hurt. That would have hurt a little bit more. Ah, come on! Go get him, Z-52! Oh. Nope. Really? Nothing? See, this is going to be another distinctly average game, and by average, I mean below average game. Unless I can step up and completely obliterate this Richelieu, or this Des Moines. Both of which have extremely low probabilities of happening. I shouldn't undersell myself so poorly, but I'm being a realist at this point. Question do I want the Hydroacoustic or the Richelieu? Probably should have engaged the Hydroacoustic, but need to get some damage. Ooh, good. Keep sinking those enemies. Or keep sinking my friendlies, I guess I should say. That way the scores keep rolling. Oh, this Richelieu. This is gonna hurt him a lot. A lot. Yep. Bit of a late bloomer in this match. Richelieu is dead. I don't know that I could really hit him effectively. Finish off the Bismarck or something. Oh, the game's over. Boo! Ah. Well, it is. Okay, Alpha Napalm Bravo asked, do you think WoWs could bring a special event where for amount of time we could play the Arleigh Burke and the Royal Navy and JMDF, the Japanese Defense Force, German in a tier 11 game? Do I think that they could? I mean, I'm sure they could. Whether or not they actually want to is an entirely different story. I'm not sure that they really do. Yeah, that was a really, really bad ending to that. But, well, it is what it is. But, okay. No, I didn't lose money this match, thankfully. The premium camo on the Montana is really, really good for avoiding that problem. But, yep, it's been kind of ridiculous, but you know how it is. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the stream schedule here. Wrap this up with the stream schedule. My word, English. Okay, so our next one is going to be the March 20th, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is currently actually, I think are we UTC -5 now? I don't know, it's 9 p.m. Central Standard Time right now, so 6 p.m. Central Standard Time is when we're going to start on the 20th. That should be next Tuesday? Yeah, next Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday? Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Man, I don't know why I'm questioning myself there. Hope to see you guys on the 20th, and hopefully you guys will come out and enjoy that. I realize that that's not conducive to those that are in Europe. It's so dark 30 in the morning there, but I hope to see you guys out there. If not, we've got one more this month. Expect the new stream schedule to come out on the 24th. And again, I have to apologize about the 29th of March, but with me going to training that day, there's just no way for me to get back in time to actually do the live stream without it being at like 9 o'clock at night. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. Check me out on the 20th. Anyway, I'm your Peacekeeper. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.